unpopular. Expectations. Sometimes I get mad, I sit back and write in fury. If that's what I'm gonna do, then I believe I'm not worthy. I know that good things will come, but I try to make them hurry. Teach myself again and again, my memory isn't working. After every lesson I go home and sit in my basement. Maybe this is the reason I found myself impatient. Make myself mad, I know for heaven's sake it's what you say, not where you are. Your message, not your placement. But I can dream about my future and path. I best stay glad or I'll find myself living in wrath. Keep mind and positive vibes to stay away from sad, because I'm not going anywhere until I can grab. One thing that I have learned through the nights that I have wrote is in order to climb through process, you must focus. I don't have a learner's yet, let alone a lotus. I just write, but that's already noted. More than a broke kid, only 1% live it. Happy because I conquered what was once a mental prison, but disappointed because I focused on how I had risen and learned to listen. Now I know what I was missing. I had washed up in pride and couldn't recognize that I was at the bottom, hadn't even began the rise, but now I see I wasn't wise, and that's a step up in my mind. For once I feel like I've opened my eyes. My world was once based on simple ignorance. I swirled down but came around with something bigger. Kids, you have to get lost to get found, just like Zinger did. The bride is the goal. It took me a while to figure it, cause I was blinded. My view had been at max one-sided. Still hope to reach my dreams, but now I enjoy life as I ride it. If you're unwell, maybe it's the wrong time, and life is hard, but I believe it could be easy glided. You see, life is more enjoyable with no rush. You just do what you love. For me, I write raps and such. Just make sure you don't begin to expect too much. That's how you ruin something that started out with fun. You start to think it's done, then you give up on your talents. But if you don't, then you'll find yourself soon searching for proper balance, reaching it. More than a broke kid, only 1% livid. Happy cause I conquered what was once a mental prison, but disappointed because I focused on how I had risen. Then learned to listen, now I know what I was missing. I had washed in pride and couldn't recognize that I was at the bottom, hadn't even began the rise. But now I see I wasn't wise, and that's a step up in my mind. For once I feel as though I've opened my eyes.